Hey friends, today we are doing a detailed walkthrough on the installation guide for the Römer Juni. Let's get after it. Step one in the installation process is to take the seat off the base. You can do this by pulling the lever on the back. The seat will come off easily. Step number two is to unlock the load leg from the bottom, placing it loosely in front of the seat so that you'll have ease of movement while you're installing. Next, we're going to look at the seat base and you can see all the options for how you would install the seat cleanly laid out with great instructions. So if you ever get lost, don't be afraid to just look at the base and find a step-by-step instruction sequence. Next, let's get our seat level. To do this, we have a gray button near the top where this will activate all the various recline settings to make sure that your seat is appropriately set for your car's back seat. You will know your level by looking at the indicators conveniently located on the side. If the ball is between the two blue marks, you will know your seat is perfectly level. Next, we're gonna start with the belt install. Step number one is to reach in, pull the gray lever on the handle in the middle of the base and lift up. When this is all the way up, you will now have your belt path revealed. Step number two, take your seatbelt, pulling all the way out to ensure you hear the clicks so that you know your seatbelt is ready to ratchet tight. Next, we are going to loop the belt underneath the handle. Important to note, you are not to go through the middle of the handle, but underneath the handle. We are going to come out the other side and click into your seat's buckle. From there, you're going to make sure that the belt is both underneath the handle in the middle, as well as through the shoulder strap and belt strap guides located on the side of the seat. Once we have all the slack taken out, which you can do by pulling through on the shoulder belt, you are simply going to press the middle mechanism closed. You might feel some resistance as you're pushing. That's okay. Don't be afraid to push it really hard. You will know that you're securely locked in if there is no red light showing while the lever's closed. After you have your belt locked off and installed correctly, make sure you do a test by moving at the front of the base where it's connected to the seat to ensure there is less than 1 inch movement. Thankfully with this seat, it's really easy to get a super tight fit. At this point, feel free to put your seat back on and make sure you're good to go. The second way that you can install, and this is my personal favorite, is to utilize the rigid latch system connecting to the UAS latches on the back of your car seat. If your car does not have UAS latches, you will have to use the belt path. However, all cars in Canada post 1999 will have UAS latches. To engage this mechanism, once again, lift up on the middle handle. This releases the latches to extend out. From there, we are going to use the red guides, thumb guides, to pull to their fullest length each side's rigid latch. Once we have these fully extended, we can lay the seat flat and connect to the UAS latches at the back of the rear car seat. To get tight against the seat, you will then need to push the center lever down, which will activate the ability to push the car seat back, where you can ensure that you get a nice tight fit. Last step is to check your load leg. Now, it's important to note that this car seat is unique in that it has been tested with and without the load leg and has been approved in Canada for both options. So if your car will not accommodate or allow a load leg, feel free to take it off. If your car can accommodate, it is ideal to use this as you have some additional safety features. Simply push the gray button in the middle of the foot, pull it all the way down, and then ensure you have a nice tight fit on the bottom. You will know the ground contact is sufficient by the green indicator at the bottom of the load leg. Last step, put your car seat on and take off. So as you can see, you have 2 different ways to install the seat that are incredibly easy and give you a safe, secure install every time. I think this is fantastic. Now, if you're looking for a full review of the product where we go through every single detail and deep scrutiny, you are going to want to click the link above or below where we have our full review. But I hope this gives you confidence to install the Römer Juni in your vehicle. Have a great day.